Christmas movie, okay? I want to make it look like I went to a small town somewhere in the mountains, got trapped, and had nowhere else to go, and it was at an inn that was a grandmama and granddaddy that owned it. Hi, welcome back to another daily vlog. Carlos and I both are on our way to go get Soraya from school, and we've started working on putting up our decorations. Can't wait to show you.
Yeah, I got these fucking 7
So good. Was Martha Stewart always?
That's the reason why they got all these
Fancy
cakes this week.
Oh, okay.
Go get my baby inside. I'm gonna get my baby inside.
You
That's
are.
the reason why I wanted you to come.
No. What was your gonna go in here? Went inside and get her? Why you can't get her? This is your day. I just came for the video. Relaunch of her first book.
Turn it to the heavy. I know the number cake.
Did you bring the cookies?
Come on here.
Did you bring the cookies?
Did I bring the goods? That's all you want to know is, did I bring the goods?
Did you get the goods?
You did cookie crackers.
Oh, hold on. These type of cookies, we gotta eat them at the house, okay?
No.
They gonna make a mess.
I'm not. I want to eat them in the car.
I know, but we're gonna wait because we need a spoon.
No.
Cause they more like cake.
That's the duck cake.
I know, this week it is.
I forgot to record, but I just changed these lights off of this tree because I had some lights and then I needed some more lights. I got some new lights because these were too white. And I'm going to show you actually the comparison. I'm going to try to compare the two. So see if y'all can see what I see. I'm not changing it again. Let me cut this light off. Okay. So originally I had these yellow lights up here, but I accidentally bought these lights. So the bottom of my tree looks like this, and the top of it looked like that. I only have one set of these. But I went to the store and I got some more lights. And y'all, I thought they were twinkling for a minute. I went to the store and y'all, they're still a little off. Don't mind that little gap. That's the side of the tree. That part doesn't matter. Yeah, they're still a little off. This part down here is still a little bit brighter than this, but I don't think it's that bad. I'm not changing it again. I am not changing it again. I refuse. So I think we're just going to leave it like this. It's not that much off. I feel like only I could tell. My son might be able to tell. But otherwise, and it could be that these lights, oh no, I bought like 4 packs of lights last year. So they should be the same. Like they shouldn't be worn out yet. But regardless, I'm not changing it. Let me kind of show y'all, I guess, what I did to the house. So we all know in our previous home we had a fireplace. Here we don't have that. So, and I did want to get a fireplace, like a little fireplace, floating fireplace that you can put right here. I have not done that yet. But I made this. I saw this on Pinterest. I just Googled how to hang a stocking in an apartment home. This is an apartment, it's a townhome, but still, I don't have a fireplace. But y'all, this was so cheap and so inexpensive. So let me show you what I did. Try to, whoop. Okay, I had to move my couch like all around, so forgive. No, but basically this right here, you can get this from Dollar Tree. This is a broomstick holder. You know how like at the Dollar Tree they come separately? So that's what this is. It's just a broomstick holder. Broomstick. And essentially, what she said she could have done, what she did on the video was she actually sawed off. This is like the little handle part with the hole, you know how you can hang it on the wall. That's what this part is. She sawed that and the little screw piece that you screw into the other end of the broom. She sawed those off. I don't have a saw. So basically what I did, what she did this part too, was I took, instead of just, and this is over too far, but instead of this, she just had one, come closer. She just had one piece of burlap to hold. Because I had this like broomstick piece, I just made two of them, and I did the same thing on both sides. I put two on that side, and I put two on this side. And she just used thumbtacks, but these are pretty, they weren't stable enough. These are actually in there. This side though is like the thumbtacks keep getting a little loose, but she put just thumbtacks. I did that, but I also put a little nail in the middle to give it even more stability. And basically, what you do to make the burlap piece is, I actually have a sample right here. You cut it to whatever length that you want to cut it to. So I have my piece of burlap or velvet or whatever fabric you want to use. Pretend this is cut, and you just fold it over to make your loop. Make sure you make it a little bit like big enough, because after you make your loop there, you want to fold just the top over again to kind of like create more hold. So you fold it and then you fold it a little bit again. Just ignore this piece. This is not supposed to be there. And then you have your hole, and then you put your thumbtack nail or whatever you want within the folded piece. Yeah, and then you put, of course you put your stockings. Of course you put your stockings on before you hang the rod up. And then I just took this little piece that I got from Hobby Lobby like last year, or maybe 2-3 years ago, honestly, and I just hung it over there to create a little bit more decoration. But that's what I did there, and I love it. It's so cute. Yeah. And then let me cut these lights on because it's starting to get a little dark outside. Okay. And then I created this little piece here. This is just, excuse the mess, because somehow I cannot keep a clean home. I've had these before. These used to sit on my mantle. So I just decided to make this little centerpiece right here, some greenery. I put a candle in there. This is the clear deer. You remember from the last video, the clear deer that I found at Dollar Tree. These I got, I think, from like Hobby Lobby or somewhere many years ago. It's been at least 7-8 years, and I've had these, and I always put them up. These two little tree things probably came from like Dollar Tree or something. I don't know. I just put right here to create a little bit more depth. But yeah, I have that. And then here's the basket of candies. They ate all of my Lindors. There are no more. That is how much we love them. Okay. And then here is just a little centerpiece. I just threw something together. So there's these little, these little green balls and gold balls came from the Dollar Tree. Same with these little white pieces. They come in like a little pack, and I just put some stuff together. Like these little all these came from the Dollar Tree. All this down there, and I've had them for a long time. This vase, probably from Dollar Tree, honestly. Yep, Dollar Tree. Look at that, $5 sign, Dollar Tree. And then this is just a bunch of greenery that I had left over, and I just threw it all in here. A lot of this came from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna be real honest. So this one right here I made last year. I was going to hang it on my door, but I didn't. This is actually one of those Dollar Tree trees. So if you've ever seen, like, the Dollar Tree has, like, these little red, and actually, sorry, this needs to turn this way. If you've ever seen, like, one of those red, small, skinny boxes, I might have one somewhere I can show you. They are the trees. It's those little mini trees that you can put on like your tabletop or something, and I just threw it here because it needed some greenery. And no, I did not take the tags off, so mind your business. Here's one of the little Noels. I just hung it on this little, this is a door stopper because Soraya loves to go in here and get snacks whenever she feels like it. So this is supposed to go in there to kind of keep the door from opening. And I just hung this there. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know. And then I did my cabinets. So basically, I have this bow. Well, first I put the burlap on. I made a big cross on the burlap and essentially just taped the insides. I put a piece of tape wherever they meet. I put a piece of like duct tape right here. Some people have used all types of things. There's like the double-sided tape, sticky, something. It don't matter. Nobody's gonna see this, okay? So just get it up there. Make your presents like with the cross that way, cross that way. It's two different pieces, up and around. One's up and around, tape. One goes around this way, tape. And then I have these bows that I made last year from the little, what is it? The little spoolie, Velcro, but whatever material you want. Burlap, Velcro, silk, whatever. And then I safety pinned it to the middle of each cross. Okay? And then I did up here, so you know I did this piece right here last time. I added in, oh my gosh, it's so tall and I don't have a ladder right now. Let's see. I added in these little pieces that actually sat on my mantle last year. We have my beautiful doll that says Noel. That tree, the doll I got from Hobby Lobby last year. That tree I got from Dollar Tree. And then this little bell I got from Dollar Tree. And again, I didn't know what I was going to do with this, so I just put it there. And then on this side, this is the lantern that I was talking about that I got from Dollar Tree last year. I could not find a duplicate, but I still just put it here. That little house that it's a ceramic house that's right there next to it. That is I believe that's Dollar Tree actually. And same thing with the tree next to it. I feel like those are all either Dollar Tree or actually At Home. One of the two. Yeah, either Dollar Tree or At Home. I'm not for sure which one, but it's one of the two. And it was inexpensive. And then I had some of those Dollar Tree poinsettias left over, so I just stuck them in this vase and put them right here on this little thing right here, shoe thing. And then I just actually made a circle out of the burlap. Made a circle out of one of the extra pieces of burlap. Literally just, it's not even taped, it's just wrapped in there to create a little bit more of a design on the inside. Okay, your girl got a little fashion. And no, I did not take the tags off. Mind your business. Up here is another piece of that rope. I actually had two of them, so I put one here and one over there by the stockings. These little trees I got from At Home, I believe, like 2-3 years ago. And so that's that. And then I found these little lights. They're actually like red and green lights. These came from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has like these little lights. And I didn't know what to do with them. I didn't want them to go to waste, so I just threw them up here. They're supposed to be intertwined and mixed, but you know. And then here is that, I told you I was going to line my stairs. Don't mind the gap right there. We're still working on it. Line my stairs with like this material. I don't know what type it's called, but it's like a soft, it's not stiff like the other one. That's all I know. And so I did line that. Ty is trying to convince me to put some lights on it. I might. I don't know. We'll see. Because I still have those extra lights. So, I don't know. But I do think I want to hang like a wreath from here. Right in the center. We'll see. But I also want to hang 2 wreaths or something like right here where these lights are. I don't know. Help me out. What are your thoughts? And then I have this tree. Don't mind this basket. He needs to take this basket upstairs when he go. I have this tree as well. And then I have this tree as well, who it's just like a little mini tree, and it's sitting on the staircase. Let's see. We actually need to decorate it. but I kind of wanted it just like right here, maybe. I don't know. So like you can kind of see it out the window. Maybe. I don't know. But there's that. And I mean, it looks good in the corner, but I feel like the purpose of it is to be so like the window can, I don't know. That's my thought. So the window can like, it can shine out the window, right? So people can see it. So it could be like a decoration on the inside and outside. But that's all I have so far. I still have these things that I need to put up. This is the Noel picture. I have no idea where I want to put this. I got this from Target last year. This little joy, peace, and Noel sign I got from Dollar Tree like 3 years ago, I think. So that's going to go somewhere. And then I have this Noel, second Noel piece. And then this wreath. This is actually a wreath and a garland. You can make it either or. I got this from Target like last year or 2 years ago. It was like $5 or something like that. And 40% off. And then this wreath right here. I've got, and I'm thinking of intertwining these two, like making one big wreath and hanging it outside my door, maybe. But yeah, or maybe I can hang this one from the staircase. I don't know. The more stuff you get, the more complicated it becomes, but I love it. And then I have so much, why am I getting blurry? And then I have so much like burlap and stuff left. So I think I'm just going to make like a bunch of bows, which I do have like 3 extra bows, and maybe like put them along the tops of the windows. For like, because like, I don't know, this stuff needs to be used, right? So I'm going to use it all. Like, I want to throw on a Christmas movie, okay? I want to make it look like I went to a small town somewhere in the mountains, got trapped, and had nowhere else to go, and it was at an inn that was a grandmama and granddaddy that owned it, and people just lived there, and they loved Christmas and loved the snow, and they celebrated with all the old school traditions and fall in love. Well, not in love, but you know, have my husband call me on the phone and missing him because I see everybody else celebrating with their family, missing my kids, but I'm just up there in the mountain in some small little Christmas town, remembering or reminding myself of how much I truly love Christmas. You can see it, can't you? Like, I need to be a writer. Like, put me on Hallmark, put me on OWN, put me on Lifetime. I will be the best actress they will ever see.
I didn't have high hopes for our boys, but
It's also close, like, I don't know. I said it's also like teams that's like right here. I don't think they came from like afar.
yes, that's true. But Lord, they all look like a struggle.
Nobody's at the goal. Guess whose birthday it is? Everyone say happy birthday. Say thank you.
Sometimes I'm losing my mind. Sometimes I feel like I'm falling apart, spiraling down this black hole.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Tja. Look.
Tata. That's what I can't do.
He's gotta make a
Just look. Just look.
or pray.
That's blow.
Hush, don't rush him. Yay! This is a strawberry shortcake bar from HEB.
I don't have presents, baby.
Why?
Grown-ups have to buy the presents.
Well, I present then, and I have to present.
What if I would
You are my gift, my baby love.
So I think I am about to go ahead and close out this vlog. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give in and open this SkinPharm advent calendar that I talked about in the last vlog, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was off for 8 days and planned on opening it, but I didn't. I didn't film it, I didn't do anything. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that tomorrow when I get off work. Not tonight, because it's already almost 10 o'clock and I need to get into bed. But stay tuned.
Destin MG on the track.
Sometimes I'm losing my mind. Sometimes I feel like I'm falling apart, spiraling down this black hole, losing the hold of my soul, breaking under the pressure, losing it to depression. I know I need a savior, I need you, Lord, to heal my broken heart and restore my soul. Even when I can't see, you always there, walking right beside me through my despair. In the midst of my struggles, your love and grace always sees me through. Even when I can't see, you always there, walking right beside me through my despair. In the midst of my struggles, your love and grace always sees me through. In the depths of sadness, I cry out to you, for you are the one who understands what I've been through. When doubts cloud my mind and faith feels so thin, you remind me that with you I always win. Could be breaking under the pressure, losing it to depression. I know I need a savior, I need you, Lord, to heal my broken heart and restore my soul. Even when I can't see, you always there, walking right beside me through my despair. In the midst of my struggles, your love and grace always sees me through. Even when I can't see, you always there, walking right beside me through my despair. In the midst of my struggles, your love and grace always sees me through.